नाम तो सुना होगा।
Hello friends, this is Rahul Arya and welcome to the theatre of Sand
In a
Art.
sunlit apartment overlooking a bustling neighborhood, we meet Tanya. Tanya, a young mother who's confident and up to date with latest technological advancements in education. She stood by her window, gazing out with dreams for her precious 2-year-old son, Nivan. She wants the best start for her, a place where he could learn, grow and find joy every day. In this social media post-pandemic world, Tanya wasn't just looking for any play school. She wanted a nurturing space that would mold Nivan into a kind, confident and thoughtful young person who's confident of himself. She knew she had her work cut out for her. But the right place was out there somewhere, and Tanya was ready to find out. One rainy afternoon, Tanya slipped into her favorite cafe, hoping to find a moment of peace. But as she sipped her coffee, a scene outside the cafe caught her eye. A young boy, around 6 years old, offered his burger to an elderly woman sitting on the sidewalk. Tanya's heart softened, watching the simple yet powerful act of kindness. Just as she wondered about this compassionate boy, she spotted a familiar face, Raghav, an old college friend, who walked over with a proud smile. "That's my son." Raghav explained that his son attended Kidzee, a preschool known for its emphasis on empathy and community. Intrigued, Tanya asked to know more. The mention of Kidzee felt like a spark. This could be the place she'd been dreaming about. Raghav tells Tanya that Kidzee is the ideal preschool to prepare children for regular school, as it lays a solid foundation that empowers them to transition seamlessly and confidently into the next stage of their education journey. That evening, Tanya couldn't resist diving into Kidzee's philosophy. Pentamind, inspired by the idea that the empires of the future will be empires of the mind. Kidzee's approach focused on raising well-rounded individuals. They weren't just teaching the ABCs, they were nurturing what they called learning minds. For Kidzee, early education was about developing a child's mind and character, setting them on a path to be global citizens who care about others. Tanya felt a thrill. She'd finally found an educational approach that resonated with her vision for Nivan. As Tanya read on, she learned about Pentamind's 5 core elements, or minds: the empathetic, conscientious, focused, analytical, and inventive minds. Each aspect was carefully crafted to help children grow not just academically, but as whole individuals. The empathetic mind focused on kindness and self-awareness, while the conscientious mind taught kids to make thoughtful decisions. The focused mind helped build persistence, and the analytical mind nurtured problem-solving skills. And the inventive mind? Well, that was all about encouraging creativity and breaking boundaries. Tanya could picture Nivan thriving in an environment like this, where learning wasn't about pressure, but about genuine curiosity and growth. Kidzee wasn't content with traditional academics. Tanya discovered programs like Tell a Tale, which used stories to break down gender stereotypes, and Eco-Conscious, teaching kids about environmental responsibility. There was even Whirl and Twirl, a movement-based program to help children understand space, body and time through dance. Kidzee's curriculum seemed like a joyful exploration of life and values. Tanya imagined Nivan spinning and twirling with his friends, learning while having the time of his life. It was clear Kidzee was invested in giving kids a world of possibilities. One day Nivan came back from Kidzee and asked, "Mom, can a kangaroo jump higher than a house?" Tanya said, "No, that's impossible." Nivan, "Yes, it can, because a house can't jump at all, Mom." They both started laughing. As a busy mom, Tanya knew staying connected to Nivan's learning journey would be challenging. Kidzee, however, had a solution for that too. The school's app kept parents updated on daily activities, milestones, and even suggested parent-child activities. It was a modern-day lifeline, allowing Tanya to feel part of Nivan's world no matter where she was. Kidzee's commitment to connecting with parents extended beyond big cities. Their digital outreach reached rural areas, making high-quality education accessible to families across India and Nepal. Tanya felt reassured. This was an education system that prioritized both children and their families, providing quality education in over 50 cities. Kidzee's programs covered more than she had imagined, with initiatives like Sensorium for sensory development and Sciencify to foster scientific curiosity. Kidzee created an environment where learning happened naturally and playfully. Tanya was delighted by the thought of Nivan exploring through his senses, asking questions and finding answers in his own creative ways. Kidzee's programs felt like a treasure trove of life skills, and Tanya could envision Nivan discovering new worlds within those colorful classrooms. Tanya now realizes that Kidzee offers a distinct advantage over regular schools. At Kidzee, she found not just a learning environment, but also a comfort zone, complete with support and personalized counseling, something traditional schools often lag behind. As years went by, Kidzee became a beloved part of Tanya's family. Nivan blossomed into an energetic, curious child who came home every day with new stories of kindness and creativity, much like the boy she'd seen at the cafe. Soon, Tanya is blessed with a beautiful daughter, Ziana. And when Tanya's daughter came of same age, Choosing Kidsey was an easy decision, as Yana also joined Kidsey. The Kidsey team, especially the partners who had built this school system with so much care, felt like family. Each partner brought their passion and expertise, from curriculum design to digital outreach. They had shaped Kidsey into a brand that valued both education and empathy. Tanya joked with the Kidsey staff, "At this rate, I might as well buy a home here only." To which staff replied, "Don't worry ma'am, we're expanding all across India." It was a light-hearted moment that reminded her how much of a home Kidsey had become for her family. Tanya admires Kidsey's dedication to staying ahead of the curve. Reflecting on her journey with Kidsey, Tanya found herself in awe of the amazing people behind Kidsey's success. The team's dedication had transformed Kidsey into a network that reached thousands of families, with 2,000 centers across 50 cities in India and Nepal. Kidsey's digital connectivity made it accessible in even the most remote areas. Tanya appreciated how each partner played a role in shaping Kidsey into a trusted brand, a preschool that had stayed true to its mission of building compassionate and intelligent minds. Today, Tanya can't help but smile whenever she passes by a Kidsey logo. It's a symbol of the joy and growth her children experienced, and she's a proud parent to be part of this community. Kidsey, where little minds grew into big hearts. For Tanya, Kidsey was more than a preschool. It was the place that nurtured her children's hearts and minds. Parenting is like cooking pasta. You add a dash of patience, a spoonful of laughter, and a pinch of trust, and watch your kids turn out just right. Together, we've sparked a social revolution in the preschool industry, shaping brighter futures for generations to come. At Kidsey, success is not just about learning. It's about shaping compassionate minds and confident spirits. Together with our partners, we are building a brighter future, one little leader at a time.
अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल. दिस इज राहुल आर्या साइनिंग ऑफ.